Yeah, so I got a new rule. You know what that rule's called? It's called I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Just as long as what I'm saying is the truth, then I'm good. And I hope that I can inspire some other people out there to do the same thing. Not be afraid of the truth. And exactly who the fuck you are. Because that's what makes you who you are. If we live our lives based on perception of what everyone wants us to be, we're never going to truly be our true identities. I'm not here to talk shit. I'm in Kentucky. I'm doing a concert tomorrow. And then I'm in Mississippi the next day. Doing another concert. And I decided that I'm gonna finish off the rest of the tour. Not only that, I'm gonna book 30 more. I'm booking 30 more shows in the Canadian tour for October. I'm not gonna ever stop working real hard. My passion's making music and being a good man. Doing right by people. There's a reason why you see all the people around me have so much respect for me. It's because I take care of them. The reason why you see so many haters is because a lot of these people didn't expect me to be the man of the family. I'm the youngest one in my whole family, and I'm the man. Put my mama in rehab. Took me years to get her to do it. But it was worth every last ounce of energy. And if I could tell anybody out there something very important, is that if you're dealing with family members that are struggling with addiction, it's important you know how to talk to them and how to speak to them correctly with love and kindness and a sense of reverse psychology mixed with reverse manipulation. Because if you're not a recovering addict yourself, you're not an interventionist. You don't know how to speak to someone. So I can't blame my family for not being able to know how to say the right things or do the right things, because they never went to rehab. And if they did, they didn't learn a fucking goddamn thing from it. But they never did. I went to rehab twice, admittedly. I admitted myself. Both times I knew I needed to go. Both times I went for huffing duster, and it was one of the most embarrassing secrets I kept since I was about 15. And when everyone called me a crackhead, I almost got so resentful to the point, because I was like, essentially they're right, you know, but it's not crack, but it's a horrible thing to do to your body and to do to yourself. And it's a disgusting way to drown out pain and sorrow, or, see PTSD, child post-traumatic stress disorders, or post-traumatic stress disorders, or all the things that I've learned. And I've learned that I was on the phone with my cousin, and my mom's brother, my Uncle Steve, is struggling right now with addiction issues. And so is my sister BJ. Nobody in this family, except for me, cares to do anything about it. And that's fine. I've accepted that. My twin sister, my brother, fabricated a lie about me that I wanted to kill my brother's wife and his unborn child, which I am absolutely appalled at these accusations. I'm appalled that it would be made up in perfect timing that syncopates with me speaking to Nick's rape accuser, who Nick did rape, and it's a fact. And it was just the statute of limitations that ran out on Melissa Schumann. And I am totally allowed to speak for whoever I'm speaking for, because I'm smart and I'm not stupid, and I would ask their permission because I have respect for women, unlike some people in my family. Nick. That one. I witnessed a lot of things that I can't come forward about until these women decide to come forward. And when they do, come in. And when they do, I will stand strong next to them. And it's right there, bro. What's that? Oh, toothbrush. All right. All right, y'all. Get some rest, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You love my travel blanket? Well, it says love on it, and it took one of my fans a year to make this blanket, so I figured it would only be right to travel with it everywhere I go. Oh, Melissa Schumann, yeah, you remember her? Yeah, see, that's the problem. Everyone forgot. Everyone forgets. Everyone forgets. And the timing happened. I got a restraining order the day after I talked to Melissa Schumann, Nick's rape accuser. Can't even really call her a rape accuser because that's not what she is. More like after I spoke with the victim of my brother's shortcomings and him raping someone without her consent and her not wanting it to happen and her being a virgin. And I always knew her as the girl that was off limits, that you didn't touch and go up to because she was a virgin. And I knew that at 13 and 14 years old because she was already like 16, 17, a little bit, you know. She joined the group when she was like 13 or something like that. And it's just really appalling that I have to call that man my brother. It's really appalling that these Backstreet Boy fans think that they're going to win against a lion. You're going to lose. Look at my stories. Look at the apologies people are sending me. You're all going to owe me an engraved apology, but I don't want it. The apology needs to go to the victims. The first one, it needs to be Melissa Schumann. The second one needs to be Ashley Rep. The third one is not ready to speak yet. She will. Oh, actually, she's been abused by Nick. She already came out and started talking about it. Kaya Jones. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. And all of those ons are different women. And I'm supposed to just, be backed into a corner and retaliated over against? My question is if my twin sister told you that I wanted to kill your wife, why did you wait a month